Hi guys, before starting my second lecture, I would like to all to subscribe and like my channel and also press bell icon for further notification. So today's second lecture is about introduction to computer. So first of all, what is computer? So it basically an electronic device, or you can say machine, but this definition is not fully complete. It's because a computer is a electronic machine or device, but it is also a programmable machine or programmable device through which users, that is we can make our programs in different types of programming languages. Okay, so it's basically an electronic device or machine. It is a programming machine. Okay, so computer is basically an electronic and programmable machine. So what are the advantages of computer? So first one is resource sharing. That is, through computer we can share our views, our data, our information, all these kinds of things. So resource sharing. Okay, second one is communicate each other. So we can communicate with our friends, family members, relatives through video call or video conferencing, through messages, through WhatsApp messages, chatting platform, everything. Okay, and then data sharing, data or information sharing. Okay, so these are the few advantages of computer, and in this other side there are some disadvantages also. Disadvantages of computer. First one is whole system is sophisticated. Sophisticated means confusing, or you can say the connection is not properly, or the whole, because computer is not a single machine. It consists of many components such as mouse, keyboard, CPU, UPS. Okay, and if you want to get hard copy, then you have to purchase printer also. Okay, and so whole system is sophisticated means confusing. Costly, everyone can't afford it. Okay, and last one is network error. It means that network error. means that if network is not good, then you can't communicate with each other, you can't send or receive any email or any data or information. Okay, so these are the advantages and these are some disadvantages of computer. So what is data? So raw facts and figure. For example, graphics, images, etc. So raw facts and figure means it means that raw facts and figure means the information which are useless for us until unless it process. Okay. So for example, if you want to print a image or a photo, then without printing it's useless for you. Okay, and after printing it's convert into a useful information, useful data, which is known as information. So what is information? So process data is called information. Process data is known as information. It means that after processing or after processing data, you get what information. For example, if you want to print an image or photograph, you have to print through the printer, and after printing that image or photo, you get the information, or you can say the important data, which is known as information. Okay. So there will be diagram, data, process, converts into information, and we enter data into the computer. So we input data, and after that data is processed and converted into information, and we get information as output. Okay, so data, which is the raw facts and figure, we input data into the computer. After processing data, it's converted into a useful data known as information, or process data is known as information, and we get information through output. Okay, now full form of computer. COMPUTER. So commonly operated machine, commonly operated machine particularly used for teaching, education, research. So thank you guys.